Hi everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections, here to do your intuitive art reading for, it looks like November 8th, which is, I think, today? Yeah, through the 16th. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to get this. Okay, this is the picture. Now, I did put this out, and let's get this moved over a little bit. Out a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I did put this out earlier this week, and I had a couple comments on it. Not very many. I had one person think that it was telling them that they're explosive. And then another person had a really great explanation, but I didn't bring it. I didn't bring my phone because my phone is in the other room due to the fact that I've been trying to do this video for 2 days, and unfortunately I have been serving other people and not be able to get what I'm supposed to get done. So it's clear in the other room and fear that somebody would call or something would happen. So I'm making sure that if it does go off, we can't hear it. So as I'm doing this video, I don't think it's going to be very long, but just the way my luck's been going, the way things have been handling, I'm just going to be safe than sorry. So, and that was from Suzette, and Suzette is an excellent reader. So, I wish I remembered exactly what she said. She had a really insightful interpretation of it, and unfortunately, I can't remember it. See the way it is today. All right, but this is my interpretation of it. Now, you see, there's one going off, like walking away. Another one is working, and we have this like fence, right? So first off, I got that we have broken a barrier. We've been working on it, and now we're just going through the barrier, and there's some growth. Even though it's not a smooth sailing, there might be some ups and downs on this growth, but I got the B, but we're busy. We're busy at work. We're busy on moving forward towards our true authentic self and our goals. As for the volcano, I think that's more towards the 16th, personally. I think there might be some eruptions, actual physical earthly eruption somewhere around the 16th. As for the airplane, some of this growth might take us different places is what I got, or there could be some news regarding an airplane around the 16th as well. Around the same time as these eruptions are going on, there might be some significant news about a certain airplane, either that has already happened or that will happen during around that time. That's what I got. That there might be some hiccups in the or like some pressures that have to be released. I could be doing with the airlines, but for what I got is that is on the outside, predictions, maybe some natural disasters, but there's growth, and there is somewhere we have an egg, a nest and egg in this growth. So somewhere in this time period, there's going to be a little nugget, a new beginning, a new creation during this time, and that it's so small that it might be hard to see, but there is, and you'll know it by the feeling that you'll get. There might be some walking aways. during this time for some people. I also get that we're still having to put the work in towards working on ourselves as well as others. And this person is noticing, hey, look at this. That's weird. You know, maybe he's concentrating on the B. You know, maybe the signs and symbols, the synchronicities that are in life coming to us. So, hope that helps. I hope you enjoy this. If you do, and thanks for everybody who played on Instagram and on Facebook. Now, if you'd like to connect with me on Instagram, that would be at Sage Connections. And on Facebook, it is events for Sage Connections, or you can try to friend me. But if I don't know, if you don't message me and tell me or why you want to be my friend, if you just message Amy Campbell and try to be my friend, normally I delete those. So I'm just let you know. Go to the Sage Connections page, which you can find it on my page. Or go to Instagram. Instagram is really the easiest way, but it's on Facebook is events for Sage Connections. That's where I use the page. Let's see. That is it. Hey, if you like what you see, and I encourage everybody, thank you if you did play. I encourage everybody to, you know, keep on playing the game, and subscribe, share, like, help support this channel. I've already gotten all the paintings done up to April already, so I only got 2 more months to do on that, and then I will be taking pictures and trying to make my deck. So hopefully that'll work, or my book. I don't know. I haven't quite made the decision, haven't really meditated on it, so I'm just letting life flow the best way possible. Going with the flow. And just to, because today is after the full moon, I hope you guys put out your intentions for the next 6 months. With this moon, because it was one of those major intense, and hopefully you could change, I know I was okay, and then I watched something, and then I wasn't okay, because I had no clue that could happen. And then I'm like, I had to take a nap to get back okay again. So, what I want to say about that is trust your feelings, because, I think that, everybody's trying to do right, but sometimes it is confusing when you're listening to all these other opinions. Just remember that, outside sources is their opinions on how they perceive based on their experience, and it might not resonate with you, and that's okay. But even if it does resonate with you, use discernment. If it doesn't, if it makes you not feel good, then maybe it's not for you. Or maybe you started to think that, oh, this applies to me, and it puts that doubt in you, and that's what you're upset about, is that doubt that was put inside of you. And I know for me, sometimes that can happen. So, just trust that inner guidance system that you have, and that's what our feelings are for. And if you're sad, mad, angry, know that you're not in line with yourself and your true feelings. Since I've been opening up my heart and trying to work out these emotion stuff, which is very difficult for me because I shut it down. I'm too sensitive. So I'm an all or nothing kind of person, and it's easier for me to work that way. But now I'm being asked to feel how to go, how to move this thing called life. And sometimes it gets challenging because I'm not quite sure what I feel. I just know it doesn't feel normal. And then I have to go back and decipher, okay, why doesn't it feel normal? Are you happy? Um, are you satisfied? Are you, if you're not, okay, what is this feeling? Because sometimes I don't even know what I'm feeling. I just know that there's something there that it's okay. I mean, I can adapt to it because I can adapt to any situation. We're human. I mean, that's the one thing that makes us so great is that we adapt to any situation. But just because I can adapt to it isn't my heart's desire. It's not, manifesting my own joy. And I think that's what we're all about, is manifesting our own joy in whatever that looks like to us. And nobody can tell you what that is, guys. You have to find that out for yourself. You got to do the work on yourself to figure it out, And we have to take responsibility that if we're not in a joyful place, then only us can change it. And that only us can get us out of it, And, if we are starting to see sometimes when we're on a landslide and the ground isn't sure and we're still trying to grasp, trying to get up over the hill on some solid ground, sometimes we can't see, we're in what's called fight or flight mode, and there's no time to think, and we're just trying to survive this whole chaos of mess that we created for ourselves. Understand that it was our choices to, stand on that certain position as it gave away. And maybe we were supposed to have that experience, and that's okay too. But know that whatever place you are is where you're supposed to be, and know that you have the inner light to come over, and don't let anybody else dictate how bright you shine, or put a lampshade on your light, because really it's not their life. Don't try to appease somebody just to appease somebody. If it's not your truth, all you're hurting is you know? And sometimes we have to hear that to understand that, yeah, we might hurt somebody, and it's not intentional. It just happens that way because they want us, they have some expectation of themselves, but that's not on you. That's on them. And you have to understand that and be okay in your true authentic self. I think that's what this whole year's been about, is about finding your core of your true authentic self and be able to stand on your own 2 feet with it. And I wish nothing but the best for everybody. And I know that we're all unique and we have this gift inside of us. And if we have the courage and the bravery to, stand in the unknown, or not having have some idea, but no way to know how to get there, and take a step forward into the unknown. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. I just feel like that's true, at least for me. Now, I don't know if that's for you, but at least for me, I feel that's true. So I hope you guys like this. I hope that you guys will continue following, and I hope that everything, you can make great things happen in this new moon, and get things started. We're about ready to start everything, so moving forward. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week until, I think, the 16th. So I'll probably be back around the 15th. I'll put out the Let's Play probably 3 days before because it seems like it works the best. So hopefully, see, as I told you, calls come in. So I will see you then. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful week. Bye.